Hello everybody, welcome back to the Red Blob talking channel. It's me, Alex Wolfeei, and today we're going to be looking at the other half of the MCC teams because they have been revealed. There's also a little update, which, I should probably talk about it. Actually, thank God for this thing, you can't see the other half of the teams. Anyways, here's the first team. Very strong team, by the way. Crazy. Pete and Phil back, obviously a duo people really enjoyed. It happened once, I think, and I think they got like what, third? I don't remember. Either way, Pete and Phil finally back, very cool team. Becky, always great to have as a teammate. Amy, also always great to have as a teammate. I'm very excited for this team. Very much looking forward to it. I think this will be a really fun one and a really good one, and I think it works really well. I think the chemistry on this team is a banger, and yeah, very awesome. Next up. The Aqua Axolotls. You got Ant Venom. I don't know why my music stopped. There you go. You got Ant Venom, 5-Up, Dave Kratzy, and Guy Rocky. This team, when it got revealed, I was looking at this team and I thought, this team looks very broken. But maybe statistically it's fair. Either way, Ant Venom has been on his training arc. I feel like we're going to see a crazy performance from him. And I think the rest of the team is also just insanely cracked. I think this is a really cool team. I wonder how they will do. I think it's a very fun team. Very excited to see how they'll do. Blue Bats, Cup Fam H-Bomb, Corneos, Corneos is in fact flipped horizontally. I think a lot of people noticed that. A very cool team, obviously. A very, very awesome team. Half of the whatever team people really like, the Teal Turkeys, whatever, Corneos and Eric were on that team at least. With Cub, who's been on a training arc, and H, who's always wanting to be with the Hermits on a team. Yeah, very cool team. I think they could do really well. Next up, we've got the Purple Pandas. You got Puns and Sneak on the same team again. I think Puns and Sneak is a duo people really enjoy. Elena fits the duo very well, in my opinion, and I think Zeus is always a fun teammate to have. Also very good. Very strong team. I think this will be a really fun watch for those of you who are looking for a POV and not sure who to watch, or if your main POV isn't in this. I would recommend watching Purple. I think this will be a really fun team. And then lastly, but definitely not least, is the Pink Parrots, which is Bad Boy Halo, Illumina, Skeppy, and Gumi. I think this team, a lot of people think this team is a little on the weekend. I think this is a little weaker compared to the other teams. I think the reason is because Gumi had a really big pop-off last time. I think the last time Skeppy and Bad played, they had a really big pop-offs. So that's probably why. Maybe they can replicate it again. I think, Illumina is always cracked. I think this is a really fun team. I'm very excited to see how they will do. Back to Minecraft. Bop. Here we see the teams. You might be noticing, hey, what happened to the third person on the red team? Well, they posted some very interesting stuff on Twitter, so they are being removed, to our understanding and to our knowledge at least. It's safe to assume that they're being removed. They MCC announced on Twitter that they will be looking for a replacement on the red team. They have not announced yet who it will be. Very safe guess is another Spanish creator who is not in the event yet. So who knows? Probably not a very big one, because those people are usually a little tough to reach. But who knows? I think, whoever it is, I'm glad that they will get the opportunity to play in MCC. Thing you might notice, actually, I should look at the predictions. We got a couple of these very close. So Scott already told us that he was with Scar, so we will not take too much credit for that. But we did correctly predict that he was going to be with Fruitberries, so that's very cool. I just killed Fruitberries. Oops. Let's put it back. There we go. At some point in the streams, we had Purpled Wally. I know a lot of people were requesting Purpled Wally on the same team. I know at some point we had Phil, Becky, but we're not going to take that into consideration, really. We correctly predicted Guy and Ant Venom on the same team somehow, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we got that one correct. We correctly predicted something else as well. What did I correctly... I don't think we correctly predicted blue, but purple. We correctly predicted Puns and Elena on the same team, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we got like, what? Oh, and we correctly predicted Jojo and Shadoon as well on the predictions, just on a different color. So we did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie, getting 4 like duos correct basically is pretty good, I would say. So yeah, a lot of main POVs for some people are missing, which is interesting. Ant Frost is not in this one. SB isn't in this one. We could look in there. Yeah, Ant Frost is not in. Puffy's not in. Oh, Connor probably wasn't going to be in. SB's not in. Impulse isn't in. Sylvie's not in. Awesome Dude we know signed up. He's also not in. Tubbo forgot to sign up, so he's not in. Foolish isn't in. Yeah, Foolish isn't in again, which is a little surprising. Tommy's not in. Harvey isn't in. And yeah, very interesting. What do you think of the teams? I mean, I think they're pretty cool. Something I did notice is it's a little interesting to have 4 newcomers in the first half and then 0 in the second half. Maybe some stuff changed in planning or something else happened. I would have personally put some of the newcomers into the second half, but that's not my choice to make. That's up to Scott's Major. We did mini predictions very quickly. We will be doing more extensive predictions over on the Twitch channel. You know where to find it. Twitch.tv/Wolfeei. I stream actually very regularly now, so you should definitely come hang out. But yeah, this is our prediction so far. We have Dodgeball contenders, Aqua, Orange, Cyan, which is Shane's team, obviously. Pizza Hut, Phil, Becky, Amesy team, which is crazy, and then this team, Kratzy, 5UP, and Ryguy, and Venom. I think those are the best teams, but I would love to be pleasantly surprised. MCC is very unpredictable, and that's the fun part of it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Goodbye!